Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? It is 8:48 p.m., March 1st, and it is nighttime where I am in. Where I'm at, I'm located in North Carolina. So some of you may be watching this video in the daytime, in the morning, in the evening. But wherever you are watching, thank you for tuning in to another amazing healing session of Michelle Chiam's Tarot. Now, today we are going to be talking about Scorpios and Venus. The zodiac sign Scorpio, who has a planet placement right now in Venus. And Venus has a lot to do with love, okay? But within this reading, business and love came out at the same time for the Scorpios. Now, I thank everybody for tuning in. I'm getting ready to play a snippet of a song. I do not own the copyrights to this music. And I think the majority of the world heard this song by New Edition. It's called Can You Stand the Rain? And this is my favorite song. I love me some New Edition. But this is relating to this reading. If you want to listen to the song as a whole, please go on YouTube and download the song on YouTube. It's called Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition. I know that I can count on you, but that's not possible. Tell me, 'cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and the bad times. They will always sunny days. Everybody loves them. Can you stand the rain? The sun will come. This we know. This tell me, can you stand the rain? That's my song. Can you stand the rain? Scorpios and Venus. The reason why I chose that song for this reading because there are a lot of Scorpios and Venus who are going through a tower moment called the tower moment. And what is a tower moment? A tower moment is usually when things are shaken up in your life. And it could be for a good reason or a bad reason. But things shake up and they change in your life. And sometimes this change can be destruction or it can be reconstruction. Okay? And right now, there are some Scorpios and Venus who are going through a very deconstructed period in their life where there's destruction in every area and it's coming from every angle. And every time they turn around and look around, everything is just going haywire and messing up. There are some Scorpios and Venus who are not doing well on their jobs for whatever reason, who are not doing well in their love relationships. But for some of the Scorpios and Venus who have kept their faith, who have done the right thing for the right reasons, who have given out good karma, this deconstruction that is happening in your life and this change that is happening in your life is for your good and for the betterment of you and your life. This deconstruction makes way for a new way of looking at life. So this tower moment is coming because this tower moment is trying to shake things up in your life and remove everything that is not for your highest good out of your life, whether you're heartbroken right now or not. Or you're going through anxiety or not. It's here to shake up everything so that new blessings can come into your life. So that new people who have your best interests at heart and who are going to sincerely love you can come into your life. So that you can get the pay raise you deserve on your job. Or if your job is not paying you right, or your job is underpaying you and not appreciating you, this tower movement is coming to remove that job out your life and set you up. Maybe you're created to be a boss man, so you could be a boss man, create your own business. Or it's this tower moment is setting you up so you can walk away from this job and go to a better job that you're more passionate about. Okay, so even though Scorpio and Venus, you're going through this tower moment and it's uncomfortable and your heart is breaking at the same token and you're hurt and you're not being appreciated in any area of your life, just hold on and keep having faith. Don't give up at all. Also, the Scorpios and Venus are going through, there is an interference from somebody else. There's somebody interfering with you on your job, from you being successful and doing what you need to do for your job. They're trying to sabotage you on your job or sabotage you with your businesses. They're trying to interfere so you will fail. Also in your love relationships, the mate that you're with is putting you in a third party situation. Or Scorpio and Venus, maybe you're doing this to someone else. Who knows? Also, it's a reversal that is happening in business. But remember what I said. This reversal is only happening to set you up. Because maybe when you're doing business right now, maybe the people you're working with, the divine creator and universe want better people to come and help you with your business because these people are not really qualified to take you to the next level. And maybe they might be toxic, or maybe they might be using you so they can get the fame and the recognition that you're getting, or that you're going to get if you don't give up and you stay steadfast and consistent with your business. And so maybe they're using you to get to where they want to be with their career or their business. Or maybe they're trying to take your position. So the divine creator and universe is trying to remove these people out of your way because they no longer serve a good purpose in your life anymore. Okay? Also, there are some Scorpios and Venus who are not going to get the position that they are desiring right now. And that could be for a new job, a promotion, That could be some of you are having a crush on someone and you want to become their man or their woman, their main person, and you're not going to be able to get that because maybe that person doesn't feel the same way you feel, or they don't want to be in a relationship, or they just want to be single, you know. But you're not going to get that position. But don't give up, Scorpios and Venus, because greater things are in store. And you got to understand that when one door closes, another door opens. And sometimes several doors open. So sometimes what we want or we think that we desire is not really what's best for us. And so the divine creator doesn't let things go our way because he's trying to set us up for something higher. And we have a higher purpose in life, trying to set us up for a better job, trying to set us up for someone who's way better than the person you got a crush on, or the person that you're chasing, you know. Or if your relationships are failing, the divine creator is trying to open your eyes to see that there is someone out there who's going to love you and treat you better. There are some Scorpios and Venuses who have had relationship breakups. This is the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you had relationship breakups because you were in a third party situation. You were in a love triangle and you had an unfaithful partner. And some of you guys may be going through this right now. Some of you may be going through it right now. Some of you have experienced abuse at the hands of your partner. And that's the Ten of Swords. And what this speaks of, the Ten of Swords, is abuse from a different angle. Here, there is a man lying facing down with Ten of Swords stabbed in his back. He has been deceived and betrayed by people he thought he could trust. And he now suffers deeply as a result. This abuse is more reflective of betrayal and deception, the extent that it causes deep emotional pain and hurt for the victim. So there are some Scorpios and Venuses who have been betrayed and who have had their heart broken by someone on their job, by their bosses, by their co-workers, in a love relationship, by their partner that they thought that they were so in love with and they thought that they can trust. It could even be a best friend. It could be a family member. But y'all have been betrayed and deceived. And so that is another form of being abused. Okay? This person that is doing these things to you is considered your enemy because they're not for you, they're against you. And that's who our enemy is. And this person is jealous of you. And I know you might look at yourself like, what they got to be jealous of me for? It could be just your personality and who you are. And they're jealous because they don't have the type of impact that you have to inspire and to encourage other people. People don't always have to be jealous of you because of the materialistic things you have or the finances you have. They could just be jealous simply because you are a phenomenal person and you are beautiful in every way, not just in looks, but in the heart that the divine creator has given you. And they wish that they can talk like you. They wish that they can walk like you. They wish that they can have the creative mind frame that you have. They wish that they were as creative as you are. You know, so there are all types of reasons why people will be jealous of you. Now, the people that have abused you and hurt you, they know that they have crossed the line with you. Especially those who have you in a third party situation, in a love affair, a love triangle. They know they crossed the line with you. They know they hurting you. They know that they are using you. They know, even your bosses, they know they underpaying you. They know that they're not appreciating you, and they're not rewarding you like you're supposed to be rewarded. They know these things. Um, but in the midst of what you're going through, Scorpios and Venus, you should always try to manifest the Nine of Wands. And there are many of you who are manifesting the Nine of Wands. What is the Nine of Wands? The Nine of Wands is strength and courage. It's also perseverance in the face of adversity. That's why I said don't give up, because greater things is getting ready to come for you, Scorpio and Venus. If you begin to let go of the people that the divine creator is telling you to let go of, your God, if you are beginning to focus on yourself and pour into yourself what others are taking from you, your time, your love, your attention, if you have faith and don't give up, don't be self-critical of yourself, because things always happen and we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, so don't give up, Scorpio and Venus. I know maybe some of you may have had bad luck after bad luck in love relationships. But that does not mean that the one is not going to come. You just got to heal. Let go of the one that is not the one is abusing you, the one that's talking to you sideways all the time, the one that's disrespecting you with their words and their actions. And just because a person apologizes and says I'm sorry, if they don't show you through their actions and they keep hurting you over and over again, they're not sorry. So you should keep on forgiving them, because you're wasting your time and you also holding yourself back from the one that wants to love you. You're holding yourself back from that person. They're on their way in, Scorpio in Venus, but you have to heal yourself. And you have to be able to recognize your childhood traumas, and you got to recognize if you stay in a toxic relationship or an abusive relationship, that's just trauma bonding, okay? And that's one of the reasons why we stay in the relationships that we stay in, because we mistake love for trauma bonding. And one day I'm going to go into another video regarding that. But if it's not good for you and the person is not elevating you and motivating you and enhancing you and showing that they love you through their actions, then it's not love. And there's somebody better. If your boss is disrespecting you and they're not giving you what's due to you, and they're bullying you in front of other people or talking to you sideways, that's not love. And you don't deserve that. You need to go to a job where people will appreciate and value you. Okay? I also pulled the Seven of Cups upright. The Seven of Cups is about choices, searching for purpose, illusions, fantasies, daydreaming, wishful thinking, indecision. And this is what a lot of Scorpios and Venuses are going through. The Scorpio and Venus needs to clearly see the shadows and visions in their imagination, not only in their dreams, but also in the real world. They need to be careful of wishful thinking and be alert of the choices that they make. The Scorpio and Venus are a dreamer who is both excited and afraid of the things that they see in their subconscious. It's better to take action attaining those dreams that you have, Scorpio and Venus. Stop fantasizing and face the reality of life. Evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each option so you can make the right choice. Exercise caution when making your decision. You are living in ways which are not grounded in life. And this is for some of the Scorpios and Venuses. And this is why you're going through this tower moment. Because you're living in ways that are not grounded in life. And you're not living right. Some of you have many choices in a love relationship when you should be choosing only one option. You, Scorpio and Venus, do want to manifest something happy, and you eventually want success, and you want to manifest a happy home. But if you are in a third party situation, or you got somebody else in a third party situation, because you got so many options and so many choices, and you can't make up your mind, guess what? You ain't gonna get that happy home. And you're not gonna manifest success for your life in any area of your life. And it's not fair to you to be undecided of what you want because you have so many options in your life and have a main person string along until you make up your mind what you want. It's not fair. So, you need to evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each option so you can make the right choice. Exercise caution when making your decision. Your actions are being guided by illusions that you feed yourself. Your ideas are developed by your subconscious mind and conscious mind. And some of you are feeding yourself illusions, especially if you're in a third party situation. Some illusions that you can feed yourself are that, I don't know, maybe, this partner, my partner is just arguing with me all the time, and they accuse me of cheating all the time. So I wasn't cheating before, but now I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat and have these options. Or another illusion is what my boyfriend or girlfriend don't know, what my wife or husband don't know, won't kill them. Those are illusions that you tell yourself in order to stay in the situation that you're in. And sometimes another illusion is that you may be in a third party situation and you may feed yourself the illusion, oh, it ain't working out over here, but this is working out and this person loves me more better. This person understands me more better. And I can grow with this person more better, but I'm gonna hold on to this person just in case this person don't want me because I've been broken before. I've been heartbroken. Too many men or women have broken my heart, and so I'm gonna keep them as a backup. That's an illusion that you feed yourself. Those are some examples. Okay? What we need to understand is that because you're going through a time moment, Scorpios and Venuses, you need to manifest the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, how you can manifest it is part of healing yourself. Talk to your friends and loved ones that have your best interests at heart and that are close to you. Talk to them about what you're going through because they can support you as you heal. Also, go out with them. Let your hair down. Get your hair done. Go get pedicures, manicures. Go out with your family and friends. And go have some fun. Go bowling. Go out for a drink if you drink. Go to the beach with them. Go to the movies. Laugh. Party a little bit, to take your mind off of everything. And so that they can encourage you and to support you. This is one way you can get through this tower moment. The last but not least that is getting ready to happen for the Scorpios and Venus is that they're getting ready to manifest the Three of Wands. Okay? The Three of Wands is long-term planning, goals, and visions coming to pass. And they're also getting ready to expand. So if you have a business, that business is getting ready to expand from state to state if you don't give up and you stay consistent with it, especially in difficult times, especially in slow times. If you feel that this business, you're compassionate about it, you have a lot of passion about it, and you feel like you're created, this is your life purpose, then continue doing it. Push through the slow times. Push through the hard times. If your job, you feel like you were created to be on that job, but you're just having miscommunications with your boss, keep pushing. Find better ways to communicate with your boss and co-workers. But know that if you keep pushing on your job, your businesses, for your family, your love life, then you're going to manifest the Three of Wands upright. And know that I'm not talking about if things are failing. I'm not talking about if you being on a job or in a business or in a love relationship and you're surrounded around people who are toxic, who don't treat you right, who ain't no good, and they've been doing it consistently and they trying to sabotage you. That's right there. That tower moment is coming to remove everything and everyone that ain't for your highest good. And if you hold on to that, you're not going to be successful and you're not going to see the manifestation of the Three of Wands in all areas of your life. And I know some of you are afraid to be alone. I'm afraid to be alone. But guess what? Sometimes we have to be alone so we can heal ourselves and so that we can work on ourselves and so that we can be able to build ourselves back up so we can attract the right career, the right people in our lives, and so we can attract the life that we so desire. Like I said before, this tower moment was not created because it wasn't created against you. It was created for you, for you to attract more blessings in your life, for it to wake you up. If you're not living right, no matter what area in your life it was created to wake you up, okay? And to have you to do the right thing. And sometimes tower moments will put you in positions. If you're hurting other people, if you're breaking people's hearts, if you're taking advantage of other people, if you're manipulating other people's, now those tower moments are going to put you in their positions. And you're going to feel what they feel, the heartbreak, but 10 times worse. They're going to lose money and be broke for a very long time until you turn around and fix those things. And this tower moment will consistently happen in your life until you start treating people better, stop using people, and start living to your highest, greatest potential. Face your shadows. What are your shadows? Your shadows are your toxic traits and your bad behavior and bad habits. Work on them and get rid of them so you can become a better you, so you can be successful in your life, Scorpio and Venuses. But those who have been giving out good karma, those who have been experiencing Tower moments, and they've been just doing the right thing. They've been pushing forward. They have been persevering in the face of adversity all the time. When somebody breaks their heart, they've been forgiving them, and they've been, trying to treat everybody like they want to be treated. Guess what? This tower moment was created to set you up, to remove everything that is not for your highest good, and to bless you so you can become successful. Once again, I'm going to play Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition. I'm sorry this reading was a little bit longer today, but I was trying to get all the messages out. I love you, Scorpio and Venuses. You are doing a phenomenal job. Continue to do what you're doing. If you're not living right and you're not living up to your highest potential, it's never too late to change and do those things. Okay? But remember that trouble does not last always. Okay, Scorpio and Venuses. I'm so proud of you. Everybody loves them. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain, Scorpios and Venus? Yes, you can stand the rain. You can go through anything. Why? Because you're strong and creative, and you're powerful. And sometimes you don't know how strong you are till you have to be. I've seen that in a post being shared on Facebook several times. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. The best is yet to come, Scorpios and Venus. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share these videos with your loved ones, share them on social media. And until next time, Scorpio and Venuses, keep doing what you're doing. I love you. And may you have a blessed week. Stay blessed and highly favored. Until next time.